out into a sumo stance. Nice wide feet here. Feet are right out underneath those fingertips. Down and up here, sweep. Imagine that back is sliding up and down a wall. Nice posture. One more sweep. Reach in floor and ceiling. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Triple in the center. We're turning to the right in a lunge. 3, 2, 1. Lunge. 2 more like that. Last time, hold it to the side. Repeat our knee. Both knees are bent. Pull that knee in. For 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Down for 3. We're going to the right, or sorry, to the left. Got to get my right and left right here. 2 more like that. Last time here, hold it left. Repeat our knee. Three, 2, 1. Step it in. Squats here. Feet are about hip distance apart or a little bit wider. Hold it down here. Lift those heels. Keep it low. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, fan up. Forward fold. Fingertips to the floor, bend that right knee. Left knee. Bend both knees, roll it all the way up. Do that again, big fan. Forward fold. Fingertips to the floor. Right knee bends. Left knee. Both knees all the way up. Alternate side lunges. Go right and left. Hips are back. Collarbone shining forward. 2 more. We're gonna add a side leg. Lunge, lift, lunge, other side. Last 4 here. And 3. For 2. Last one. Coming into the back of our mat. Roll it down. Walk it out to your plank. Hips are down. Shoulder blades are back. Knees tap. And up. Knees tap. And up. Down. Up. Last one here. Down. And up. Everyone knees down. Walking hands out to the edge of that mat. Wide push up here. Down for 3, 2, 1. Push. Elbows are wide. Look out ahead of you. 3 more. Here's 2. Slow. Now push away. Last time. Push into your child's pose. Toes under, down dog. Pedal your feet. Drive those heels into the floor. Bending both knees, walking hands to your feet. Go ahead and roll it up. You can grab 2 weights and a band. We're going to be working biceps here. So biceps are pretty strong in the body. Think about picking up a little bit heavier weight. Hammer hold here. I'm going to start with my left hand. then right. Rotate those shoulders back. Bicep here. Left and right. Elbow can be close into that body. Think about curling it up to the shoulder. 4 more sets, hand. Here's 3. For 2. Left foot is going to be the mover. Weight center. Lunge, other leg comes up in a knee. Big step. Press that knee against the band. Four more. Here's 3. 2. We're gonna add those arms back in. Here we go. Back and up. So same side, arm and leg, moving. Take it back, knee here. 4 more. Here's 3. For 2. Last time here. Deadlift all the way down. And up. Knees are slightly bent. Weights tracking right in front of the shins. So you can tap the floor right in front of the big toe. Adding on. Take it down. Come up halfway. All the way up. Down. Pause it halfway. All the way up. 2 more like that. Down. Halfway. And up. Last time here. Down, hold it at halfway, flies out to the side, press. Look about 6 feet in front of you. Think about keeping that tailbone pointing to the floor. Squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it all the way up. Hammer here, and then into our deadlift. Here we go. One more here. Deadlift here. Down, halfway, 1 squeeze, bring it up. Down, halfway, 1 squeeze, and up. Down, halfway, 1 squeeze, and up. Down, 1 squeeze, and up. Facing front here. Bring it all the way up. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last one here. Cross it here. Cross it over. For 2 and 1, bring it all the way down. Let's put that together. Bring it up, right, left, and down. One more like that. Up, right, left, and down. Pull it here, right, and left. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put that together. Bring it all the way up. Right side. 4, 4, 2, and 1. All the way down. One more like that. Take it up. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Switching other side, lunges here. Or let's start with our bicep. Right and left. Here's 4. 3, 2, and 1. Lunges here. Knee. Big step and then lower. Right goes back. Left comes up. Two more. And 1. Add those arms. Same side, arm and leg. Press out in that band each time, and even in between as we do that quick stand. Here's 4. 3, for 2, and 1. Right into our deadlift. Take it down, half lift, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Take it down. Halfway up for 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way up. 2 more sets like that. Take it down. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's your last set. Deadlift first. Half lift for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, circle it up. And down. Keep that slight bend in those knees. All the way up. And down. 2 more. Last time, keep it high. Right arm and leg. Aiming elbow for knee. Here's 8, 7, your last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way down. Give yourself a twist. Good job. You can go ahead and take that band off. Get rid of the weights. Okay, quick drink here. Let's go into our cardio. Okay, this is inspired by a kid I saw at the post office the other day. Remember when you were a kid and you used to skip, lift, and lift? Join me. Remember when skipping, you'd rather skip than walk? So this is your home base. Or we're gonna add a hop here. Light on those feet, landing soft in the balls for 8, 7, drive that hand up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Skater here. Tapping behind. Speed skater, keeping low. For 4, 3, we're gonna start hovering that foot behind. Hover and hover. For 8, 7, 6, 4 more like this. We're gonna put that skip back in. We're gonna do 3 skaters and a skip. 3, 2, 1, skip. 3, 2, 1, skip. 3, 2, 1, skip. Woo, 2 more. Last one. Woo. Wide stance here. Down for 3. Sweep it in, right foot. Left foot comes in this time. Now this is your home base, or we're gonna jack. Down for 3, 2, 1, out and in. Or it's actually in and out. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2, and 1. To the back of our mat. Hands down. Walk it back to plank. Walk it back in. Go ahead and stand. Hands down. Hop to plank. Hop it back in. Those are your options, okay? You pick what you want to do or any combination. Let's do 10 of them. Here we go. Down, back, in, and up. You can always walk it back and walk it in for 6 and 5. Last 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold it in your plank, hold it here. Tap side, right and left. Jack here, out and in. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Finish with mountain climber. Drive the knees. Look in front of your fingertips for 8, 7, 6, hips are low, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down dog, or hop it in, or stand it in. Good job. Whew. You can grab your band again and 2 weights. Whew. Okay. Bent arm here. Lift and lower. For 4, 3, 2, we're gonna add on here. Lift, push, pull, bring it in. We're gonna be doing this move away from the body, so you can definitely go lighter. 2 more. And 1. Bring it in, little twist. Weights can be right here at the chest. Let's alternate side lunges. I'm gonna go left first. Lunge, go right. Hips are back, collarbones shining forward, knees and toes are also forward. Adding on, lunge, lift the heel, lower the heel, other side. Lunge, lift, lower. Really arch that foot, pressing out on the band. 4 more. Here's 3. 2 more. Are you ready to bring the arms back in? Here we go. Out, push, pull, bring it in. That heel lift is totally optional, especially if you have really heavy weights. I would take that out. One more, one more. Slow suitcase. And up. So those weights are the handles of a suitcase. That butt is pointing down, tailbone pointing down. Up to tempo, down and up. We're going to be going off to the left. Squat, step, stand in and lower. Squat, rack as we step, stand and lower. Squat, step, stand and lower. 2 more. Squat, step, I'm trying to cheat it. And 1. Weights can stay here. Lift and lower. They can be racked if you like. Flex that foot. For 2 and 1. We're gonna put that all together. When we come in, we're gonna add that leg lift. Here we go. Take it down, rack, lift, and lower. Down, step and rack. Lift, bring it in, lower. Down, rack, lift. 4 more. Here's 3. And 2. And 1. Good job. Go ahead and lower here. You're in a half lift. Lift it here. Lift. And lift. It's a lift rather than a swing. For 2 and 1. Go ahead and all the way up. Give yourself a little twist. Come back into your hinge. This time we're tucking. Tuck. So that bottom of the weight is aiming for the bottom of the rib. For 4, 3, squeeze those shoulder blades. 2 and 1, arms can stay low. Tap back right and left. So this is kind of like ski slope. 1 line from that heel to the head. 2 more. Add that tuck. Tuck and step. Tuck and step. Elbows stay close. For 4. 3, we're gonna add that extension back in. Here we go. Out, extend, in, bring it down. Other side. We got it. Here's 8. And 7. Here's 6. And 5. For 4. And 3. For 2. And 1. Little twist. Quick drink if you'd like it. We're gonna finish that other side with those squats and racks. How are we doing? Whew. Going back to lift here, lift, and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add on with that punch forward. Press out on that band. Push and pull. Whatever's the hardest part, that's your exhale. 2 more. Last one. Did I add one in there? Maybe. Alternating side lunges here. Go right and left. For 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Out, press. Other side. 6 more. Here's your 4. 3 more. 2, 2. Last one, finishing strong. Suitcase squat, down and up. We're gonna be stepping to the right. As we step, weights come up to that rack. 2 more squats here. Squat, step and rack, stand and lower. Squat, step and rack, stand and lower. 4 more. For 3, 2, and 1. Whoop. Why do I always want to cheat that one? Right leg goes out to the side. Out. I'm rusty after 2 weeks away, gang. For 6, 5, the leg you're standing on, keep that knee slightly bent. 2, and 1. Putting it all together. Push off with that side leg. Here we go. Suitcase, step, push, in and down. Rack, push, in and down. Here's your 6. 5, 4. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Good job. Here we go. Stepping it back. Squeeze, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, hold it back on 1. For 8, 7, 6, front knee is bent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Take it back. 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2. Hold it back on 1. Here's your last 8, 7, 6. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it in. Give yourself a twist. Get rid of your weights and that band. Woo! Don't worry, we got a little bit more of a party for the arms coming up. We're gonna go into our flow. I'm gonna show you a quick preview. So we're gonna start in a sumo, just like in the warm-up. Left leg is gonna be the mover first. Sweep it down. As you sweep it up, click those heels in together. Toes go forward. You're gonna come into a warrior three. Holding it here if you want a little bit more. Bend and straighten this leg. Come into a 3-point. Bend the knee, wrap it around. I'll show you from the front. Pointing that toe, point that toe. Pulsing like you wanna press a button on this side wall. Leg is gonna come in, crouch. Step it back into a lunge. Now this leg comes up. Pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, crouch is the move. You're gonna come into a plank to finish, and this is where patience is key. You're gonna look out ahead of you, draw your belly button in. You're gonna lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Belly does not touch until 1. All the way back, child's pose. And then we're ready to start from the beginning. Okay. So the left foot is gonna be the mover first. Let's start in a sumo. Sweep it down. As you sweep it up, left foot taps in, heels click. Down, lift and click. 2 more. Last one. Toes face forward. Come into your warrior three. Big toe points down in the back. Chest is parallel to the floor. If you want to, bend and straighten that knee. For 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the floor. Bend that knee, point that toe over to the side wall, pulse it here. Wrap it around for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back foot comes down, cross at the ankles, crouch it here. Left foot steps back. Right foot comes up in a bent dog, pulse it here for 4, 3, flex foot, 2, 1. Step that foot to the front. Cross and crouch. Step it back, bent dog, pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step. Connect those ankles. Back to lunge. Dog for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Step. Connect. Step back to lunge. Pulse it here. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into down dog. Come into plank. Look out ahead of you. Draw your belly button in. Lower. 8, 7, 6. Elbows are right there. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Child's pose. Down dog. Plank. One more time. Elbows stay in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're on the floor. 1. Child's pose. Down dog, step wide, right, left. Toes go out, roll it up. Sweep, last time this side. Down, left foot steps in. Down, step it in. Warrior three. Hold it here. Bend that knee if you'd like for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the floor, bend the knee, point that toe, side wall, pulse it here, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it behind, crouch here. Step back lunge. Right leg comes up in a dog, pulse it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step through lunge. Cross. Back to lunge. Last time here, pulses for 4, 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Plank. Look out ahead of you. Draw that belly button in. Elbows stay close. Lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Down dog. Walking it in, right, left. Grab a quick drink. We're gonna repeat that sequence on the other side. All right. If you're like, whew, I'm pooped, I'm falling before 8. Put one knee down, okay, and keep one knee high. Back to our sumo, right leg comes in. Sweep it down and click those heels. 2 more. Toes face forward, standing on that left foot. Warrior 3 here. Toe points down. Bend the knee if you'd like for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down. Bend that knee, point that toe to the side wall. Pulse it here for 8, 7, 6, like you're pointing to the parking lot. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back leg comes down into that crouch. Step it back. Left leg is up. Pulsing here for 4, 3, flexed foot, 2, and 1. Left steps through. Right ankle connect. Lunge. Bent dog for 4, 3, 2, 1. Step through. Connect. Lunge, bent dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Lunge, ankles connect. Lunge, bent dog. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come into down dog. Come into plank. Look out ahead of you. Lower here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back child's pose. Down dog. Hit your plank. This time I want you to dig your fingertips in. Lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Child's pose. Down dog. Stepping it wide. Toes go out. Roll it up. Here we go. Sweep it down. Right foot comes in. 1 more. Here's your warrior. Right leg comes back. Point that big toe down. If you'd like to, bend that knee for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands down. Bend that knee, point that toe. We're pointing to the parking lot. Pulse it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossing crouch. Step back to lunge. Left leg is up. Pulse it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Step through. Connect. Lunge. Dog for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down dog. Look out ahead of you. It's your last time. Lower for 8, 7. Dig your fingertips in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Child's pose. Down dog. Stepping it in. And go ahead and roll it up. Woo! You're going to want to grab your ball. We're going to finish with some core on the floor. How are we doing? Whew. It felt so nice and cool and breezy outside. Not in here. Okay, doing something a little bit different with the ball today. You're going to put the ball basically on that Achilles. Hands behind your head. Fingertips our elbows are wide, fingertips behind the ears. Space between your chin and chest. Roll it in as we crunch. Roll it back out. Roll it in. Roll it out. 2 more like that. Press down on the ball as we're rolling. Crunch and roll. Now that foot that's on the floor, bring it up to tabletop, okay? Everything else stays the same. Roll it in, roll it out. Roll it in, roll it out. For 2 and 1. This time, as you roll it in, the other leg extends, cross to that knee, and back. Cross to the knee, and back. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, leg stays long. Reach here. Twist to the knee. Leg comes up and reach. Twist to the knee. Last 8. Reach. Twist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, switching the ball under the other heel. Now if your ball kind of starts working its way up your leg, you just adjust it. Roll it in here. Exhale as we roll up. Inhale as you roll it out. 2 and 1. Foot that's on the floor comes to tabletop. Crunch center and out. Crunch and out. 2 more. We're going to add that twist. And as we twist to that knee, the other leg goes long. Here we go. Twist. Tuck it back in. Twist. Tuck it back in. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, elbows wide, 2, leg stays long, reach past, crunch to the side, reach past, crunch to the side, for 6, 5, 4, we got 3 more, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and get that ball in between your knees here. Holding it in between the knees. Bring it to tabletop. Squeeze that ball. Crunches here. Like your chest is being drawn towards that ball. 3, 2, and 1. Head can rest. Just the legs move. Tap. Come back to tabletop. Hips curl in. Tabletop. Toes tap. Hips roll in. So it's a reverse crunch. Roll them in. Toes tap. Roll it in. For 4, 3, 2. We're going to add that upper body back in. All right, here we go. Toes tap, tabletop, everything crunches in. Toes tap, everything crunches in. Now that head can hover the whole time rather than coming to the floor. Here's 6. 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Goodness sakes. You can hold that ball between your knees. Walk your heels close to those butt cheeks. Hands can be on the floor. Squeeze it up here. Push to the hip flexors. Let's extend that right leg. Hips are high. Press that ball in. Rotate the ankle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse it. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot comes down, hips come down. We're gonna do that on the other side. Press it up. Other leg extends. Push those knees together, pushing into the ball. Here we go. Rotate the ankle. 8, 7. Hips are high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Rotated. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're down. Get rid of that ball. Right leg crosses over the left in a figure 4. Reach through your figure 4. Pull that leg in as the legs are trying to pull away from the body. Elbow goes into that crease of the knee. Stretching through the glutes. We did a lot of squats, a lot of hinges. Flex those feet. Go ahead and release it. Uncross, other side crossover. Reach through. Give yourself tension. We're pulling in as the legs want to push away from the body. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind our thighs, rolling like a ball for 3, 2, all the way up on 1. Come into a wide straddle here. Walk it out like 2 spiders. If you can, put those elbows down in front of you. Look out at your fingertips. Walk it back in. Right foot comes in. Inhale up here. Inside hand comes on the inside of that foot. Reach over, see if you can grab that big toe. Look through the little window you made. For 3, 2, and 1. Let go of that foot. Leg that's straight, back behind you. Mermaid stretch, push through that hip flexor. And down. Extend that leg, other leg goes long. Tuck it in here. Inhale up. Lean over, inside of that foot. Reach over, can you grab that big toe? Look through that window. For 2 and 1. Release that foot. Straight leg bends back behind you. Push up here, push the hip forward. Look at that foot back behind you. And down. Regular cross legs here. Rotate those shoulders back and away from the ears. Right ear to shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall, you can put a little bit of tension on that temple. Extend the opposite arm. Now wrap it back around that far hip. Release it, chin to chest. Other ear to shoulder. Press the shoulders away from the ears. Little bit of tension on the temple. You're just pushing that head down towards the shoulder a little bit more. Arm extends. And tuck it around. And release it, 1 breath. Exhale into the center, because we did it. Thank you so much for coming today.